So, some of you have been struggling with the 8.4 and 8.5 concepts where we're calculating the final payment on a loan and how much interest has been saved by paying off a loan early if you're able to. So, what I'm going to do is kind of run through one more example, and then I've set this up as an Edpuzzle so you can kind of check yourself as you go. This isn't designed for you just to sit back and watch. You need to pick up a pencil and paper and attempt this problem and follow along. I know a lot of you are just watching the videos and then trying to do the assignment, and it's showing. You need to attempt this stuff. Try and follow along. So, Andrea here found a used car that she's trying to buy. She's going to pay $15,000 and finance a car at 8% for 36 months. I took out the down payment on this. Okay, so we're just going to jump in and start calculating her payment. So to do that, we need 8%, 36 months. We need this number right here, $3.13. Now, this is the table that we've been using almost the entire unit. This is for a $100 loan, right? Go back and look at the notes. That table is out there. I'm not including the whole thing here because we don't need it. So she's buying a $15,000 car, and to adjust that so it works on our table, we're going to divide it by 100 and then multiply that by the $3.13 for the $100 loan. Okay. So I'm just using the little calculator here on my cell phone. $15,000 divided by 100 times 313. Her monthly payment is going to be $469.50. Okay. So, you'll need that moving forward. Now, if Andrea, here we go. If Andrea makes all 36 payments at $469.50, okay, she has paid a lump sum of money that will be more than the $15,000 that she borrowed. So the difference between what she paid back and what she borrowed is the finance charge. So I'm going to take 36 payments of $469.50, right? Whatever number that is, and I'm going to subtract the original $15,000 that she borrowed. So 36 times 469, 469.50. And I'm going to subtract $15,000 from that. The finance charge, the extra money that she pays to the bank, is $1,902. That's a comma, not a period. Okay, so she's paying back almost $17,000 back to the bank when she only borrowed $15,000. That's how banks make their money. So let's suppose after a year, Andrea comes into some money and she's going to pay off her car. Okay, so she can do one of two things. She can call the bank and say, hey, what's my payoff amount for my car? Okay, they can tell you that amount. What's going to happen is at the end of 12 months, I actually figured this up. You don't have to calculate this. At the end of the month, she still owes them, or I'm sorry, at the end of the first year, she still owes them $10,392.96. Okay, some of that, or all of that is principal, but the bank for that last month, they want their interest for that last month that she has her loans because she hasn't made a payment yet. So we're going to calculate, we're going to calculate the final payment that she's going to have to pay. So it's going to be $10,392 plus the interest. So 1 month of interest. So we're going to take her $10,392.96 times 8%, so 0.08. Now, that's 8% for a whole year, right? So we're going to divide that by 12. That will give us the interest for just 1 month. 10,392.96 times 0.08 divided by 12. Okay, so that comes to $69.29. That's the interest for that last month on $10,332.90. So her final payment is going to be this, $10,392.96 plus the $69.29. So plus I got $10,461.98. Okay. All right. Now, I think so far, I think this part is where some of you have struggled. So if you need to watch that a couple of times, watch it a couple of times. But this last part, how much money did she save by paying off early? So we're going to take a couple of different pieces of this and put it together. Okay. Back up here. Whoops. I went too far. 469.50. I needed that number again. Okay. So she had signed a contract that said she was going to pay 36 payments of $469.50. Okay. That would have been the $16,900 some odd dollars. And I'm setting this up where I can type it all in my calculator at once. So she had originally signed a contract that said, hey, I'm going to make 36 payments of this amount, but she only made 12 payments of that amount. And then she made this big payment up here. Okay. This was the original loan. This is what she did pay. And this is that final payment. So if we, excuse me, if we just type this in, start at the 36 and go all the way across, right? And you can do this on your phone. I've got my phone pulled up, my calculator on my phone. 36 times 469.50 minus 12 times 469.50 minus that last lump payment of $10,461.98. She saved $806.02. Okay. Now, if you go back, we figured out she was going to pay back. If she paid all 36 payments, she was going to pay them back $1,900 in just interest. Well, paying off early, I don't know, maybe she got a settlement from something or won the lottery, who knows? So she pays off her car. She's saving $806.02 by paying off early. Okay. I hope this helps. And this is your assignment for today, is this Edpuzzle. So if you went through this, great. Go back and fix whatever, any of the stuff from Unit 8. And when we get back to school on Monday, we're going to hit it hard, wrap up this unit, and be done with it.